Okay, I think I got it working.
Nice!
Alright. Well, it's 6:32, starting a little late, but welcome to the third... I don't want to say annual, because the last one was like in February, I think. So, let's just say the third afgg Blazeblue Crosstag Battle Kerfuffle, the Lightning Rounds 3. Today, we'll be doing a regular good old play any character you want kind of game. Same rules, special rules apply as before, 90 seconds on the clock, Astral Heats will win you the set. And that's about it. Keep the politics to a minimum. If you want, you can root for people to lose. Root for people to lose, I guess. Anyways, first up on the bracket, we have Akaz versus Wild Woody. So go up onto the lobby and search afgg. The room will be called BBtag Kerfuffle. Ah, she's loud. Give me a sec.
Nice! Oh, yeah! Yikes, it didn't work!
Is that a little better? Okay. Well, here comes Wild Woody. Now we're just waiting for Akaz to come in. Alright, here is Akaz. I'll just pass the thing over him, and we can start the first round of the Kerfuffle.
Get ready, get ready. Follow my commands to the letter, lest you be swept up in my wrath.
Alright, so right off we got Carmine and Yumi on the right, his signature 2.0 team versus Akaz's 9 and Makoto.
Be quiet.
So far, Wild Woody's keeping his distance, using Yumi's fast projectiles to keep the distance. 78 seconds on the clock. We have activated the meter gain. And now Wild Woody has gone on the offensive, going for his signature Carmine Regain My Health combo for 6,000 damage. Oh, it looks like he was waiting for Akaz to open up his guard, as now he's going for a double super attack for 7,383 damage. And now he finishes it off with a clash. Now it's down to Makoto. Can Makoto get through Wild Woody? Not quite yet, as he is now in a quarter combo started up by Yumi's assist. And we got the... You know, I forgot the name of that one. Cross Snap? Whatever it is. And we finish it off with a double super yet again, as Wild Woody takes the first round. Cross raid, that was it. Alright, so that first round goes to Wild Woody. He's sticking with his team for rules reasons. Will Akaz stick with Makoto and 9? He does. And now we're going in for the second round. If Wild Woody wins this, he'll move up in the brackets.
Jeez, you just can't win against these two.
I wouldn't say so sure. Akaz might be able to throw him under the bus in some way. Let's find out.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
No good.
Both players poking each other out. Oh, that's interesting. He was able to start a combo with a projectile counter followed by the fire fists. Those fire fists are pretty annoying to deal with since they basically track through the whole screen if you're not careful. A nice read from Akaz. Carmine in the red. He cross-bursts in with Makoto to try and stop him from regaining his health, but it wasn't enough as he was able to pick things back up with a cross raid. Health neck and neck. Makoto now has the combo. Whiffs the in hit, but 6,000 damage is fearsome. But this might be it for Makoto. Wild Woody still somehow managing to find a way to sneak in some of that meter.
This will be fun. You'll regret this.
9 with the resonance. Yubi takes the opportunity to come in and sweep her off her feet as she's got a corner combo ready to take her out. This might not be enough to take her out of the match, but it will certainly be enough to rack up those huge damage. 9 trying to poke Wild Woody out. Seems like Wild Woody knows that he has the advantage, so he takes the time to wait for Akaz to slip up.
Nice!
Wild Woody takes the first set of the tournament.
You were a formidable ally, but I cannot let down my guard. For the next time we meet, it may...
As a precaution, you should probably try picking a net play stage before you come in. You can probably set that up in the online lobby if you can. Some notable examples are the train station from Unist, Abandoned Ruins, it's not my personal favorite, or Abandoned Temple, and maybe Magister City at Shana, I don't know. Anyways, next up on the bracket, we've got Squidjark versus a newcomer, Hellfire. Interesting to see what these two will bring to the table. I'm excited myself. How about you, Chie?
Oh, yeah!
That transitioned well. Yeah, okay. Anyways, in case you slipped on the first round, password is afgg, BBtag, Kerfuffle is the name. We'll just disable these for a moment. Waiting on Hellfire right now. Let me check. Well, he's still in the thing. I'm not sure if he checked in or not. It doesn't look like he's here yet. I'm just not a big fan of temp. It's like if you drink one brand of soda too many times, you kind of just get used to it and you want something new. Well, it looks like he might have missed the memo. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that maybe he's in the bathroom, and we can move on to the next match for now. Let me just refresh this. Oh, I'm not even logged into this thing, so I can... Oh, yeah. Gonna update the bracket real quick. Oh, it looks like he didn't check in. I guess we'll just, Oh, that messed up the bracket. Let me just... Alright, so Wild Woody got 2... My apologies, I didn't start the tournament on Chelong, that's why it's weird. Anyways, for the next match, we'll be doing DA Runner versus Rock Volnut X. Alright, and here we got the two guys. DA Runner hosting his Hazama and Hyde, and Rock Volnut with his Elizabeth and Rachel. Let's kick this thing off with a bang. Though kicking off, we already kicked it off with the previous match. So let's continue the kicking off with this match between Hazama and Hyde versus Elizabeth and Rachel.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
You preside over power, do you?
Ho!
Why?
Then I will fight feverishly.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And the first hit goes to Elizabeth as she goes for a happy birthday. Sets up the cross combo. Elizabeth activating her persona move and finishes it off with a bottom button. Lily. Oh, how much meter was that? Like 5? Thanks to Mind Charge, he was able to stack up some resonance and get Hazama in the red within the first 4 seconds of the match. 14 seconds. Oh, we got a DP. Hyde desperately trying to find an opening as Rock Volnut takes his sweet time to come in and get that cheeky overhead. Rachel's overhead is probably the fastest in the game, combined with her wind special. It was like Drift Wind or Blitz Wind. Wind. Anyways, first round goes to Rock Volnut X.
Always try to meet the needs.
Right. Even the tiniest mistake can be costly in this game of elites.
Get ready.
Try your best to figure out what your opponent can do and do not let him get in for a second.
Move. I can handle this alone.
You preside over power, do you? Show me why. Then I will fight feverishly.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Come on out.
Oh, and we got a nice start as Elizabeth locks Hyde in place while Rachel goes in for the secret overhead. Hyde tries to block the overhead, but is immediately swept as soon as she landed. Now he's stuck in a Rachel corner combo with little possibility to escape. And now we got the reset. Rachel reads the cross-burst and goes for a 2C. Hanzma gets the corner combo. Oh, and Hanzma runs right into Elizabeth. A raw switch.
Oh!
Now we got a chrono cross combo block string. And Hanzma tries to jump, but is immediately picked off. And now it's just down to Hyde. Ooh, that's unfortunate. It looks like he had the diagonal tag in rather than an overhead tag in. Oh! Hyde manages to get the counter as he manages to get out of Rachel's bottom lily and gets her into the red. Will she switch? She does! Oh. The overhead whiffed, but it looks like he was able to recover himself. Hyde tries to keep away from Elizabeth. Gotta be careful as soon as she gets that book, you are stuck in a block string. Rock Vaughn X takes the second set of the tournament. A good effort from DA Runner, pulling in that comeback sort of strategy at the end. Maybe you'll have better luck in the losers bracket, kiddo. Alright. So, Rock Vaughn X gets 2. Next up, it's me versus Kazoo. I think that's Kazuya. Not really sure why he got rid of his A. And why. Ah, alright. Your old Steam account or your old Shalong account? Ah, okay. Oh, I haven't been updating the score on the stream. Oh well, we can do it for the next one. Password is that. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so I'll be sporting in a Neo and Blitz tank just to open him up a little to see how he ticks, and then I'll switch to my main if he beats me somehow.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
しゃあねえな見えたってなこいつが見えんかありえねえだろあだちペルソナ来いペルソナついてこれるかよあだち上がっていただき来い少しはかかってペルソナまあ見てほらあと頑張ってね違いや
Why did... I thought that was supposed to cross up! I'm nuts. Man, that was just pretty cool. He managed to make me guard overhead, but then he used the lightning to hide the fact that he was going to do the sweep move that can't be countered. Well, I gotta switch.
Get ready! Get ready!
Why is that transparent?
1, 2, 3, 4. Ready to
There we go.
Ah! おい嘘だろうわ
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
あだち見えたって来いペルソナついてこれるかよ一緒のそんなかいそんなかい
Here. Come on, Persona, it's over. Come on,
サービスしてあげるよ
come on, it's over.
あと
Count
よ
it.
ろしくね
Not bad.
あとよろしくね
Come on, come on. Hold your palm, come on.
お疲れほらほら面白いだろとりあえずこんな感じそろそろ終わりにしようか
Why did I do that? That was a mistake! Ah, I ran right into that one. Well,
Adachi!
Kazuya takes the set. I'll be moving it down to the losers bracket. Alright. We might as well get this one out of the way. DA runner, come in, we're fighting. Alright. First match of the losers bracket, me versus DA Runner. Let's do this.
Get ready!
Yeah, I wanted to try and do like an extended block string, but the move ended right as we both hit, so he was able to counter both at the same time.
I'd rather not fight if I don't have to. The less work, the better.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
If you please. Hail bringer! Down, can you take having fun? If you please. Swallow them whole! Come over here! Coming! I don't think so. Black Orbiter! Over here! So rough! Ow! Very good. You come here! This way! You please! Over here! Come here! Here you go! Oh dear! Gotcha! If you please! Orbiter! Disco! Gotcha! Oh! Stop! All you got? One more! Shot fire! Rising fang! How's that? All you got? How's that? Up we go! Got some fight in you! Got you over here! Come here, this way! Watch this! Infernal rapture! I suppose...
Please whiff! Please whiff! Ah, nuts. Alright, first round goes to him.
My oh my. Done already? I'm sure.
The downside of playing the best character in the game. Well, I gotta switch to Chi and Seth. No offense, but I do not really feel like scoring last place in my own tournament. So let's get this out of the way, DA Runner.
Get ready!
Call my name and
You know what this game needs? Less jumping.
I'm not
What happened to the good old days of using neutral, you know? What happened to those days?
Fate. Fight!
Come on! Oh dear! Oh, look at come here! I give up! I don't think so! How's that? 1, 2, 3! Finish him!
Nuts.
Take split shadow first, second, third! Let's how's that? Take this! Come on! Come on! 1, 2! Up we go! Got you over here!
Not bad.
Don't give up! Come on! Look at you go! Yes, oh dear! Got this way! Tear them down. Sexy. Flash through. Take that! Don't give up! Go! Rough! Let's go!
Come here.
Now I'm serious. On my own, huh?
Not bad.
Don't break too easily. Come on!
Hey, bud.
Over here! Tear them down. Over here! Come this out of come here! Over here! Fine. Over here! Very good. Very good. Infernal Rapture! Are you ready? Serpent's Infernal Rapture! Well done. You dead yet?
Oh! It's always a grab.
My oh my. Done already?
Well, the A runner takes the set and moves on in the bracket.
Win!
Oh my.
Good games. Alright, now moving back up into the winner's bracket, we got Squid Shark versus Wild Witty. Alright, so these two are a popular group punch because these are usually the guys that compete for the winner's bracket final. And now we have them right here in the second thingy. Round 2 of the tournament. Oh, right, I need a pass. Alright, so on the left we got Yumi and Carmine versus Squid Shark's signature Naoto and... Has he already played Elizabeth? I don't seem to quite recall him picking that up. Is that a new one? Yeah, he likes to play around a bit. Kinda admirable to be able to play multiple characters in different ways.
Isa, 慎重に. I, Elizabeth, humbly accept your challenge.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Alright, so first strike goes to Elizabeth, but it looked like it was going after her partner. Oh! Elizabeth manages to save herself from the whiff with a reversal and goes for a clash. Carmine down at half health. And now we got a happy birthday. Immediately stopped by a reversal. Carmine in the red. He might have to switch. Too late. Carmine is out. Yumi coming in, going in for the sweep combo. Immediately bursted. Yumi's resonances her way out of that sandwich, out of that mix-up, and goes for a resonance thingy. Locks Yumi in the corner and gets her with a secret sweep. Yumi now in the dead zone. If Naoto manages to land a Hamaun or a Mudaun, he will get outed. Oh! Naoto manages to avoid that entirely by using her reversal to counter that super, and takes her out with a Hamaun. Squid Shark takes the first round.
Everything about you is truly impressive. I think I might be falling in love.
Both characters sticking to their guns, or both players sticking to their guns. Has Wild Witty finally, not really finally, but has he managed to read Squid Shark's plan? Or will he go with the usual tactic of doing 8 smart combos? Let's find out.
I already know your goal.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
An empty dump for both sides. First damage goes to Carmine, the assist. Yumi tries to go for a block string, but Squid Shark likes to use that meter. As you know, since this is set to 90 seconds, as soon as the clock passes the 80-second mark, you start passively getting meter. So if you want to get through this, the best thing to do is to use as much meter as you can, since it's practically free in this game setup. And we got a Memento Mori from Elizabeth, 8,300 damage. And we got a reset. Not but a comeback.
Opening my deck.
Uses that push block to get him into the corner.
Changing position.
Elizabeth trying to close the distance, and oh! Carmine manages to catch her off guard. You cannot leave your guard open for a moment if he has 2 meter.
Dead like this.
Projectiles? Nope. Long-reaching normals? No way, Jose. This Carmine knows how to get you off your feet. Oh, that looked like a block, but he might have been trying to DP that. And now the infamous Carmine get my health back combo. Naoto at a severe disadvantage. Now stuck in a combo. Carmine whiffed it. Oh! Naoto tries to block the sweeping projectile, but Carmine manages to get him with the clash and uses a meter to do the super clash, dealing a lot of damage at that.
You were both very impressive.
The score is now 1-1.
I really had the upper hand this time around.
Get ready.
Everyone can get something out of extra meter, even if it's just spamming push block like an asshole. It's the anti-block string tactic.
Would you like to?
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Both players playing it safe, as the first damage yet again goes to Carmine. Or damage on Carmine. And we got the Yumi combo, ending it with a reversal just to make sure he can't burst out of it. Elizabeth manages to catch Yumi off guard, but oh, he might have been playing a little too dangerously, as Squid Shark might be losing this Elizabeth. Using 2 meter to deal 1 point of damage to end that Elizabeth. Now it's down to Squid Shark's Naoto. Will Naoto be enough to take him out? Well, he might be able to get lucky, because now, oh! While Woody saw that he did not want to be hit by that. But now both characters are marked. There's no coming back from this. If Naoto can get a combo on Carmine, he might be able to take him out. Oh! Tried to go for an AB aerial B, but that's not an anti-ground attack. And Resonance time is over. However, well, oh! Oh, that was so close to being a double happy birthday finish. Naoto has Yumi out with a Hamon. Now it's down to Carmine versus Naoto. No more assists, no more cross combos. Just a pure fighting game with Kusage controls. Oh! Squid Shark managed to read that he was going to try and use the projectile in the air and finishes him off with a Hamon. Squid Shark takes the set.
Was unsatisfactory. Next time, I hope to see the boiling blood and wrenching.
Usually it's hard to get a hard read on a Hamon, but in that case, that was just perfect. Alright, next up we got Rock Full X versus Kazoo. Alright, so Rock Vonnex is in, waiting for Kazuya. Oh, saying GG before the match even starts. Getting kinda cocky there, aren't you? Oh, he's switching it up. Now he's got a Akatsuki Blitzkampf on his team. Good point. I guess having your projectiles go to the top of the screen might be effective against someone that likes hopping around the top of the screen. want to switch the scores.
You preside over power, do you? Show me why. Then I will fight feverishly.
やってみなや。やれるもんならね。
Alright, so we got Rachel and Elizabeth on the left, and Adachi and Akatsuki on the right. Who will the first hit go to? Adachi! However, Rachel was in the right spot to avoid that projectile, as she was able to get a quick 4,000 damage combo on him. Adachi knows he cannot survive in the corner without Rachel, so he uses a perfectly calculated push, but oh! It looked like he wasn't expecting him to get damaged by that. That might have been an expert strategy from Rock Volnut to get him off of his game. And now we gotta cross the screen block string. Adachi just doing his best to keep Rock Volnut away. He does not want to give him the time of day. And now we got a cross combo. Oh! That would have been perfect, but oh! I feel like he might have been able to get something out of that DP, but I guess he just didn't have the moves to do it. As you know, the way his DP works is if he's far away from a guy, then he can cancel into something else. If he's close, he'll do something. Though, if it hits it by a projectile, then it'll allow you to cancel into something else. Now I got a corner combo from Elizabeth. Takes the time to get a quick Diaran. Oh! He tries to DP out, but you gotta realize that Rock Volnut likes to take turns. He throws on an assisting guards, and then he comes in doing his own damage. If I were betting man, I'd say that Rock Volnut probably has the best block strings in this cast. Bottom Lily to finish it off, followed by a Memento Mori. Rock Volnut X takes the round.
You really hold nothing back, do you? It makes observing you rather dull. Oh, was I being inconsiderate? I always try to meet the needs of my given situation.
Get ready. Get ready.
Alright, both players sticking with these characters. Will Kazuya figure out the way to get out of this one? Is he going to spam his lightning bolts for the entire match until time runs out? Is Akatsuki going to do air grabs?
You preside over power, do you? Show me why. Then
Let's find out.
Feverishly.
はいはい頑張れ頑張れ
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Let's see how things go. Adachi tries to do the laser, but Rachel was just too high to avoid that and manages to cancel out the persona with her gi bullets. Akatsuki tries to do a block string, but is push blocked into the corner, right into Rachel's fun zone. He manages to get out of it, but then is immediately picked up again in a reset. Oh. He destroys one of the things, but is immediately open for Elizabeth's laser. Elizabeth has a pretty powerful assist where she can basically cover the entire screen. It's like a better version of... Actually, is it comparable to Yukiko's? I'm not really sure. I know they both cover the screen, but one might be better than the other. I thought she tries to grab Rachel from across the screen, but Rachel was too far to get grabbed. Oh! Oh, that was awkward. He avoided the burst, but was not able to punish. Adachi's taken out.
Enjoying yourself?
No punish from Akatsuki as Elizabeth goes for the air hit. Will this be it? It is! Rock Volnut X takes the match.
So this... You really hold nothing back.
Alright, so that... Alright. Next up, we got Kazoo versus Akaz. Probably should have asked him to stay in the lobby. Or does he need to take a break? I'm not really know. Alright. Not really sure why Rock's still in here, but I guess it's a 4-man lobby, so it's whatever. Waiting on Akaz. Yeah, you'll be up in the next one, I think. No, wait, there's still 2 losers brackets matches. I'm like doing this based off of number order, based on the bracket, so this is not match number 8. Hey, Kaz? You here, buddy? Password is afgg if you've managed to forget about it. Okay, I guess I'll give him about I'll give him about 1 match's worth of time to come in. In the meantime, we'll just move to the next match for now. If he doesn't show up, then he'll forfeit. Okay, for the next one, we'll do Wild Woody versus DA Runner. He showed up for his first match, but I don't know where he is now. Alright. So, next one is Wild Woody versus DA Runner. Alright, here's DA Runner waiting on Wild Woody. Alright, so we got the, let's see how this turns up.
Oh, yeah!
So, are any of you guys planning on going to CEO this year?
Stand in my way, and I'll put you down.
いいさ、順調に。
Alright. We got Hyde and Hazama on the left, and Yumi and Karma on the right. Hyde plays it safe, and the block string goes to Yumi, followed by a reset sweep. And so with the reversal to stop the thing, and we got a reset. Followed by a clash. A super clash of 6,500 damage. Now it's down to Hazama. Hazama tries to jump, but is immediately picked off by Yumi. Unable to reverse out of that, he tries to escape. Resonance his way out of that special. And now we got a Hazama combo. Whiffs the sweep, but gets the reset. Wild Woody can't burst out of this one. Oh, but he whiffed the pickup. And Yumi ends it off with her tornado attack. Wild Woody takes the first round.
Leave now, while you still have your life. Face me again, and I will not be so generous.
Get ready. Get ready.
Oh, right, got it. Turn this on. I think he was on the left. No,
I'm sorry.
Right.
Who are you again?
Will DA Runner be able to put out the big brain move? Manages to pick off Carmine. He could theoretically turtle for the rest of the match, but nope. Cross burst into Carmine, and now into a Yumi unburstable combo. Oh! Manages to avoid the sweep. Tries to reset, but Yumi beats him out on the priority. And thanks to the properties of the projectile doesn't move if he tags out. So if he manages to get one out and then switches, you'll have to guard that. And we got a Yumi tornado to take out Hazama. Now it's just down to Hyde.
It's not over yet.
Can he use vanilla tactics to get through this? Oh! That would have been an opportunity to punish, but it looks like he went for resonance instead. And the match goes to Wild Woody.
You brought this upon yourself when you entered my sight. Now crawl away like the bug that you are.
All right, good effort, DA Runner. That's 2 points for him. Okay. Did Akaz come back? He did. Sweet. Okay, Kazi, you can come right back in. Just as soon as Wild Woody and DA Runner leave. Alright, we got Makoto 9 on the left, and Yosuke and Dachi on the right.
tag team combat at the academy.
誰か俺を止めてくれ。
Alright, let's see how this goes. While Yosuke is a master of evasion, 9 just has really big
Can't
hitboxes.
escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Let's see how it goes. Yosuke uses Adachi's super cool anti-air assist that I wish that I had, and comes in for a block string. A sandwich block string cross combo. Manages to active switch out, but too far away to punish that. Adachi uses his... Yosuke used his sweep thing his jump move to mix up 9 on that, and that was too far away. Alright, now we got a 9 corner combo, but she whipped it. Yosuke uses evasive action to keep the distance. Yosuke in the red. Kazuya is playing a dangerous game here. And now we got a 9 combo, takes out Yosuke, and now it's just down to Adachi. We got a punish, but she was not on the ground, so he couldn't get it out.
Here we go!
Puny, be quiet.
9 reads the grab and destroys the persona. And now 9's in the corner, but he manages to get the first strike. Now we got an assist combo.
Can you survive? There's still more.
Probably could have timed that super better, but hey, 9,000 damage is no thing to laugh at. Adachi uses a reversal to get some breathing room as he goes for a more long-range plan. We could have tried again those block strings as Adachi tries to keep it safe. Oh! But he left his guard open for 1 second and managed to leave himself open for Makoto's combo.
Charge in head
Akaz takes the first round.
Simple, sure, but it's never let me down before.
Ah, yes, that's his moon assault. Okay. Alright, and it looks like both players are sticking to their guns. Can Kazuya find a way to get past Akaz's strategy? And what is Excalibur? Is it a fighting game? Let's find out.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And the first strike goes to...
Oh, come now. Easy.
Oh, Snowtown. That's a rare sight to see.
Citrine. No good.
Oh! Uses the assist to stop the anti-projectile attack and manages to get her stuck in the corner. Yosuke going for the cross-the-screen block string.
No good. Makoto.
He tries to moonsault, but the hitbox is just too thick. Coming in, we got a cross-the-screen projectile battle. Both players dancing back and forth, trying to find the lucky strike that'll keep them steady. Using that anti-air splash to keep him from moonsaulting, this 9 seems to have a game plan. Oh! And we got a confirm. Too far away, but manages to pick it right back up with an assist. That might have been a waste of meter, but hey, you gotta go for flash in this kind of thing. And a Adachi corner combo. And manages to finish it off with a super before he can burst. Oh! Does an air block, but not quite enough. Maybe he shouldn't have jumped, but hey. Anyways, Adachi in the corner manages to jump over the splash and gets in a confirm. And finish it off with a command grab. Well, not command grab, more of an action command. Special grab. 9 desperately in the red. He switches over to Makoto to try and keep the pressure off of him. Adachi using his push blocks to the best of his ability. Oh! Corona Oper whiffed, leaving him open to an unburstable combo. Adachi having 4 meter. He might have been able to extend that a little more, but he has to get as much damage as he can. Both players have about the same amount of health. Adachi could wait out the timer. Adachi tried to use an air super to whiff the combo, but Makoto was able to pick that right back up.
How utterly
Ekaz takes the set.
It seems you weren't a worthy foe.
Alright, next up we got... Let's move over to the winners bracket for this one. Squid Shark versus Rock Walnut X. And now we have another Titanic battle. Whoever wins this will move on to the winners finals. Oh wait. This is the semifinals. So... Technically this is the winners finals. Next one is grand finals. Not next one, but it's just labeled differently.
You preside over power, do you? Show me why. Then I will fight feverishly.
We got Hilda and Nouns on the left, and Rachel and Elizabeth on the right.
Look at that jump!
Rachel tries to go for a combo on Naoto, but these players are just dancing with her, and goes for a raw super. Not enough meter to make it a DHC, but enough to get him off of his game plan. Elizabeth at half health. Elizabeth, knowing that he needs to keep the distance from Rachel, goes for the damage, but Rachel bursts in and goes right on the offensive, going for the corner combo. Goes for the setup. As you know, as long as those bats are active, there is nothing you can do if she is guarding. Oh, Naoto mixes her up. Didn't have the assist in time, but was able to get her off of her feet. Tries to set up a grab. Misread from Naoto as Rachel goes for an unburstable mid-screen combo. Using that meter to keep her off of the block string. Rachel in the red. Both players locking each other out in a game of chip damage. A panic DP from Hilda might cost her this, as now Rock Walnut has the meter and the corner and the assist to set the set up for 10,000 damage. He didn't even need the DHC to end that up. Uses that quick moment to use DRN. 10 seconds on the clock. Will Naoto use a turtling strategy? Too late! Now he's in the red as well. Mentomori and no DHC. 10,000 damage in the first round goes to Rock Walnut X.
You really hold nothing back, do you? It makes observing you rather dull. Oh, was I being inconsiderate? I always try to meet the needs of my given situation.
Whoa! Was that kick sharper than mine?
Get ready.
Alright, both players sticking to their guns. Can Squid Shark get the win on this one? Get through that pain and gain? Or will Rock Walnut X X-Factor him? There's probably a better way to phrase that, but
Can't escape
it's
from
too late.
crossing
Match is
fate.
starting.
Fight.
And now we got cross the screen shenanigans as Hilda manages to beat out Rachel's setup. Raw super. As you know, Hilda's super tracks through the entire screen. It doesn't matter how high or how low you are. If you have your guard open, you better watch out. Oh, a nice read from Hilda as she DPs through that command grab. Hilda tries to shoot Rachel off the ground and uses the rain to clear away the bats. Uses a clash to jump in, using that uni privilege. And now we got a setup. Rachel on Weedle LaBurst has to take this damage. We got a cross combo. Might be dangerous, but whip! He got too cheeky. He tried to pick that up with a sweep attack. And now we got a corner combo. Oh, a misread from Rachel. He already active switched to Rachel before he could even active switch to Hilda, leaving him open for that attack. Now it's down to Elizabeth. She forgoes all danger and activates Mind Charge. Now at Mind Charge note, she has all the meter she needs. Memento Mori, 8,000 damage. And he takes the time to recover health with some resonance. Hilda doing her best to keep her away, but uses a panic DP. It's now neck and neck. Corner combo. It might not be enough to kill since it was a grab combo. Oh, that was a whiff. But that wasn't. Raw grab. Rock Volnetics takes the match.
Is this my answer?
If you're going to do a raw DP, do it by running into the opponent first before doing it. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for a disaster.
I always try to meet the needs of my given situation.
Okay, so that's 2 for him. Alright, next up we got Akaz versus Wild Witty, the rematch. Oh. Yep, we're on losers finals now.
Get ready.
All right. We got 9 and Adachi on the left, and Yumi and Carmine on the right. Taking us to the altar. That brings back some memories.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
A misread from 9 leaves him open to a crossburst combo. Sometimes you just have to accept that you're not getting out of that. You know, I wish all clashes had some sort of universal property. You know, like either have them safe on block or don't have them safe on block. Don't have them like mixed up. It's annoying.
No good.
Yumi keeping the distance. I'm gonna assume that one of these people have random set as their net play stage. A nice cross burst pickup up. However, he misread the combo decay off of that and ended up getting killed.
Puny.
9 trying to find an opening. Oh! A nice happy birthday setup, but too far away to pick it up. And we got a DHC.
Nice!
Oh. Tries to grab, but it seems like he is really good at teching.
Time up.
And we got a time up.
I made a mistake.
Wild Woody takes the first round.
I really hate hangers-on.
Jeez, you just can't win against these two!
And Cass is still in the game, Chie. He might be able to pull something off. Or is he? I might have lost track. I think that was the first round, right? I think he's switching characters. No, he's not. Or he is. Oh, he's switching to Yukiko. This will be interesting.
Get ready.
Yukiko could be the secret top-tier character we've been waiting for.
Would you like to witness the depths of sorcery?
Actually, I've been interested in witches for some time now.
Isa, Jinchun. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Ingo.
Nine keeps the distance, but manages to get hit by the clash.
No good.
You gotta be careful about that clash. It's fast and goes everywhere.
Your turn. Can you survive?
Oh, a nice happy birthday from Akaz with a raw super.
Amethyst.
We got a mid-screen combo, but is immediately bursted out of it. Carmine gets the sweep. Choosing to instead end it with a super rather than his usual health regain. That might be a dangerous play. Now, what is Yukiko's strategy? Is she gonna turtle for 60 seconds? He uses Miragi Dane to keep her away, builds up that flame charge. Tries to absorb the projectile with the DP, but recovery was too slow for it to be safe. Oh, but that's not safe. Choosing to go for a raw Miragadine to build up that flame charge. Not sure why she didn't follow it up, but now it's Carmine versus Yukiko. I think he was trying to do another attack, but Carmine's attack was just way too fast for her to keep up. I'm thinking Yukiko could have, like, done her Persona attack twice. I think they have that property, but... In that case, Carmine's attacks are too big and too fast for her to deal with.
Face me again.
And the sec goes to Wild Woody. Okay. And now we're on to... Actually, this is Losers Finals. Okay. We got Wild Woody versus Squid Shark. Yeah, double Maragudine would have worked, but I think he was trying to save meter.
Get ready.
What he should have done was he should have taken the time to build his flame charge 2 more steps just to get the maximum damage. After this, I have to do something else, but you guys are free to do a post-tourney lobby.
俺様に歯向かうとはいい度胸じゃねえの
Would you like to spar with me?
Alright, we got Carmine and S! That's interesting. Carmine and S on the left, and Elizabeth, and now it's on the right. Carmine Clash, 3,500 damage. Elizabeth manages to out-attack the projectile and avoids it, but tries to go for a Memento Mori, but she was already over it by the time she got it out. Oh! Double DP! That's just scummy. That's just scummy at this point. Anyways, we got an S combo. She tries to go for an overhead reset, but Naoto read it immediately and used a DP. A hail of bullets for Naoto. Both characters are neck and neck. But Wild Woody uses his projectile too high and manages to get himself open to a damage. Oh! Naoto manages to mix him up at the right time to get hit by that trap. Now, if only that trap could sweep, that would be nice. Oh. He manages to lock her in place with Hamon. Lock him in place with Hamon, but he didn't have a DP to punish that. Dantos gets the command grab. S manages to get the counterattack, despite being enough to take out Wild Woody. I mean, take out Squid Shark's Elizabeth. Elizabeth touched the projectile. Now, you may wonder why he's using this super constantly. It's because S's projectile super is considered to be one of the safer supers of the game, provided that you can get the opponent to block it, and you don't do it in the air like that. Otherwise, he was leaving himself open at that end. So, first round goes to Squid Shark. Will Wild Woody change up his game plan? He will, immediately to Yumi and Carmine.
Get ready.
Oh, that's interesting.
Would you like to spar with me?
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
And the first hit goes to Elizabeth. And she goes for a happy birthday combo. Whips the combo, but manages to get it a clash for some extra damage. Yumi at half health. Goes for a backdash mix-em-up, but doesn't quite land the hit. A raw super from Yumi, just to keep Elizabeth away, but Elizabeth keeps her away. And now Yumi's stuck in the corner. She thinks that she's going to get grabbed, but she's really going to get yelled at. Now we got a combo from Elizabeth yet again. Clash combo. Not clash combo, cross combo. Not cross combo. A active switch combo. And we got a super from Yumi. At this point, he's desperate for damage as he got 9,000 damage out of that. Yumi uses her DP to get her out. All the projectiles were eaten up by those bullets. Ooh, a nice DP from Squid Shark. Squid Shark takes the set.
Next time, I hope to see the boiling blood and wrenching guts I've heard so much about.
Good effort on those parts, and now we can move on to the final round. Okay. Oh. Alright. And And now for the final round. Rock Bullet X versus Squid Shark. Who of these two tyrants will win? What is the mystery of the Mystery Corner? We probably won't find the answer to that question, but we can certainly find out who is going to win this match.
Get ready! Get ready!
Oh, yeah!
Alright, taking us to the abandoned temple. We got Rachel and Elizabeth on the left,
Tower, do you? Show me why.
and you and Naoto on the
The
right.
two of us fighting together, Senpai.
I'm glad we are. Looking forward to your brilliant insights, Naoto.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Come on out.
A raw DP from you, but it's also an unpunished DP from you. As both players are dancing around each other trying to find the perfect hit. As Naoto manages to get the first hit. Super time is in. Peter gradually getting up. Squid Shark missing the chance to recover himself out of that. Using the expert strategy of using his persona as a personal shield to block off those bats as Rachel comes into him with a corner combo. Got a corner combo. Lightning come forth. And a DHC. Finishes up with 10,000 damage. Now it's down to you. A raw DP. Another DP to get him out of that. Uses the resonance to get out of the sandwich and right into a combo. An unburstable combo, might I add. Not enough to end him, but enough to get him in the red. And he immediately crashes. Elizabeth's out of the game. And now it's Rachel versus you. Uses Waystone EXCO because she was too tiny to get hit by that. And now we got a U corner combo. His persona refusing to leave the stage, but is DP'd. Rachel has the Astral! You does not want to get hit by that! Oh my god! Rachel got the Astral Heat! Oh.
Don't make me waste
And since she was in the winners brackets, Rock Bullet X wins the tournament!
nothing back, do you? It makes me rather dull. Oh, was I being inconsiderate? I always try to meet the needs of my given situation.
Congratulations to Rock Bullet X for winning that match. That was something. I mean, someone actually managed to get an Astral Heat finish, and that was the grand finals too. That was something. Anything you want to say in the chat before we go to the award ceremony? GG's to everyone. Alright, let's go to that award ceremony. Okay. Just gonna get rid of that. And the winner of the BBtag Kerfuffle Lightning Rounds number 3 is... Rock Bullet X. Nice coming down for this, and hope to see you for the next AFGG Blazeblue Crosstag battle. Kerfuffle, the lightning rounds 4. If it has a gimmick or not, it'll depend on whatever. Or, oh, I might also host a uni tournament, depending on what the situation is. Anyways, thanks for coming.